So, this is Beneath Arisa. One of the cool things about this game is that after you do a run, on your next run, you get modifiers that are possible. So we could do a slightly modified run for the second one, and every time the modifiers are a bit different. However, I'm just going to do a basic run for today. Not available in early access. I really want to play these. Unlucky. We're up to Ascension 2? We're up to Ascension 2, it looks like. So the game is very heavily inspired by Slay the Spire. Deliberately so. The dev is not like hiding that fact in any way. It is currently in early access. It's a solo project. You can check it out with !Oresa in chat. The big selling point is that it's 3D combat, which is like largely just visual, but it does have this stuff with zones where you can be close to or far away from enemies, and cards will do different things depending on how close you are to them. But it still feels pretty much like playing Slay the Spire, and the animations move very smoothly and it looks really badass, and generally it's kind of cool. Lots and lots of different mechanics. I think we'll play as somebody who makes curses this time, because I've done a run with Hektos and a run with Nereidi, who gets a doggo companion, so is my favorite. Yoka. Your virus meter reflects the amount of virus in deck. Each fight gain a special card when reaching 5, 10, and 15. Each time you play an attack, gain strength and add 1 virus to either the discard or draw pile. Each time you remove a virus, lose a strength. That sounds like you're playing with viruses a lot, doesn't it? If you have a virus in hand, you draw a card, draw a virus, discard each virus in hand, gain 5 block for each card discarded. Each round, gain 3 block for each virus in hand. This is an attack, this is a skill, this is a power, basically. They're called slightly different things in this game, but that's basically red, green, blue. So, alright, let's check it out. I can choose a companion. Each incursion combat gain 2 strength. Each incursion combat gain 30 block. Channel Turnil. Fleeting gain 1 of 3 packed. I don't know what those are. Each incursion combat heal 15. Each incursion combat each foe takes 3 weak. Turnil's Hunger. If the target has 150 max HP or more, deal 20 extra damage. That's just a really big attack. Each incursion combat deal raw 3, each incursion combat gain 8 block each round. Incursions are just hallway fights, I think. This is like a lot of buffing you for hallway fights. The Wolf Within, gain Temper, Unleash, or Feed the Wolf. Each combat heal 5. For the family, cost 0. Fading, gain 10 block and draw a card. Is erased from combat when played though. The card looks really good though. Each invasion combat heal 20, each combat gain 8 block if you're bloodied, also gain 2 power. Bloodied means at less than 50% health. Gain a bunch of health, heal fully, each combat, each foe gets 5 weak. Yo. I like Nereidi, I think. Let's look at the other ones though. Viper's Bite. Next time the target changes zone, it suffers 35 non-lethal damage. Okay. Upgrade 2 cards, choose a card and give it Anchor. I think Anchor is Retain, if I remember right. Choose 2 cards, reduce their cost by 1, and give them Consumable. So this is kind of like 2 card removes. Consumable actually removes the card from your deck. Imperial Elevation. Knockback. Gain a block per non-upgradable card in deck. Do not know what that means. Per non-upgradable card in deck. Do you think a card which is already upgraded is non-upgradable? I don't know. Choose a card, reduce its cost by 1, and give it Limited. Limited means you can only play one. You can only play 1 card with the limited tag on it each turn. You can only play a card with the limited tag on it once each turn. There you go. Upgrade 2 cards. Okay, so lots of upgrades, some card removes. This is like making your deck small and powerful, which doesn't seem like what I want to do when I'm trying to put a bunch of curses on my deck. Frenzy. Deal 5 non-lethal damage per act to each foe. Frenzy is when destroying a foe, you activate Frenzy. Okay. So we hit other things when we kill a foe. Shuffle each attack in discard pile into draw pile, and they gain 3 damage. Yo! That's sweet. Draw 2 attacks, each gains 5 damage. Yo, let's do this one. I've done this one before. Sora. We like Sora. I've decided, oh my god, I am so majestic. Look at me. I found the himbo character. Oh wait, look at how he runs! It runs? I don't know. I'm not sure. Anyway. Okay. So down here is the map. It's pretty linear, and the decision making you're making is between options in how you go into fights rather than making decisions in which fights you go to, which I actually quite like. I think the Spire map is kind of unnecessarily complicated, and this game added some complexity in other places, which meant that it was desirable for it to lose a bit of complexity in some places, and so the map is one place that it lost some complexity. I think it's fine. I do not really think this is like a good or bad change, it just is a change. I think that it's important to maintain about the same level of complexity overall as the Spire, or else the game either feels too light or too weighted down. So, yeah. Our new techniques gain a card. We've got Sapience. This is a consumable, so when we play it, it will be gone forever. We choose 4 cards from the discard pile. Their cost is reduced by 1 until played, and we draw a card. But the cost of that is that enemies heal for 3 each turn in this fight. Alright, here we go. I wish I remembered... Oh, it's mouse wheel. Okay. So everybody here is close to me. This is not a fight where proximity is going to matter. The anatomy of an enemy is... this is... like, special rule they have. I don't know if buff is the right word. But this enemy happens to run away before it attacks you. So it will go over there before it attacks me and shoots at me. For 7. That's its intent. Its intent is to attack me for 7. It has 22 health. It has 1 fury, which is strength. They all have 1 strength, presumably because of one of these things. These are the buffs that enemies have, like the special abilities. When this foe is destroyed, a random foe gets 5 strength. Okay. This one's going to buff on its turn, and it has each round this foe gains 3 temporary strength for each nearby ally. Temporary strength is, it's like flex. So that's the blue fury icon. That means that if it were attacking this turn, it would hit me 6 harder. This one is buffing itself or an ally. It has 1 power, and each time you attack this foe, they gain 3 temporary strength. So we don't want to attack that when it is... when it's about to, like, attack me, probably. So, check this out. Wasn't that cool? Anyway, that's kind of the selling point of the game. Isn't that cool, though? Alright, cool. They're running away, they're shooting me. Why did these deal 12 now? Because I have 2 fury, because each time you play an attack gain... oh yeah, okay. I gotcha. This is going to debuff me, and it's going to attack me for 5, except when this dies, it'll start attacking me for 10. There's a virus. It has fading. If this card is discarded by the end of turn, I take 2 non-lethal damage. So I'm going to take 2 damage from it. That's fine. Let's call this. And block. It goes away at end of turn. This is lethal damage. It just kind of feels like watching a fighting game. I think it is pretty sweet. So this happens if I have a certain number of viruses in my deck. And I'm gaining viruses when I play attacks, so I will have some viruses. Gain an onslaught, gain a rage. damage. I don't remember what Onslaught is. I also don't remember what Rage is. Add an Onslaught to draw pile. Oh. Yep, don't know what that is. Your favorite part was when I said it's punching time and then I punched them. Absolutely. The target is near, I suffer 5 damage, otherwise I gain 2 temporary strength. So this is something that cares about how close or distant the enemies are. You would want them far away to be playing that one. Let's do this. It combos with this thing where I'm putting lots of curses in my deck. We can upgrade cards, 1 of 3 cards. So this is a thing that the game does where when you upgrade, you often don't get to choose from all of the cards in your deck. It will often be like upgrade 1 of 3 cards, and it will randomly draw 3 cards, and you have to upgrade 1 of those. So this changes the value of clicking upgrade a lot, makes it a little bit more interesting to make the decision sometimes. Much harder to tell exactly what its value is going to be. I think since the cost of getting this relic, Antiquorum is a relic, is to decrease companionship level, but we're already at 0, so it doesn't actually have a downside. I'll just scan the relic. Your 2 cost attacks deal 8 extra damage. Okay, I don't think I have one of those, but it would be nice to have a tooltip for keywords. I suspect that there is something like that somewhere, but yeah. I'm gonna lose 5 HP and get a better reward going into this fight. Uh-oh. What do you just do? Each time you attack this foe, it gains 3 temporary power. Oh no. So I kind of like can't even attack them. 3 temporary power? Ow. I'm gonna hit him again. Alright, now I'm going to take a bunch of damage. It's buffing. Chasing attack. So still hit. Now we're up to 4 on this, so we get an onslaught. Deals 13 and draws me a virus. Cobalt Surge 1. I don't know why this is here. Do you know why this is here? Imagine going infinite in this game. We did that last time I played it, actually. Oh, my virus meter hit 5. Right. Thank you. Non-lethal damage does get blocked by my block cards. Oh, there's reinforcements in this fight. Interesting. If you have a virus in hand, you draw a card. I do have a virus in hand. Yo, that has 18 health. Watch this. Alright, cool. Apparently one punch is 420.8 hours long. Learn new techniques. Select a card. There's no skip button in this game, so we have to select one of the cards. You can 5 block and 3 temporary power. Choose a skill in the discard pile. If able, shuffle it into the draw pile. If it's a virus, you gain 15 block. Okay. Big block card. I just take well, let's take Flex. It is a Flex I can only play once per turn, but I don't feel like this deck is going to go infinite, right? This is going to just have a billion very confused cards in it. I'm going to increase companionship by 1 and choose an injector. I don't think I'm bothering to remove cards because my deck's just going to be a billion curses. So what's the point? On draw a card. I like that. Draw 2, erase a card in hand. Erase. I forget if erase is remove forever or remove for the fight. I think it's remove for the fight. Card once per turn in your card game. Yeah. Weird, right? Look at these friends. Ranged attack. Fury. Silent Relay. When the foe is destroyed, all foes take 25 damage. I wanna kill this one. This foe gets 8 regen when a foe is destroyed. Oh, interesting. Are there reinforcements? Looks like no. Each round gain 3 block for each virus in hand. Cool. Doesn't work. Menoscopy. Another 19 incoming. Oh, you're over there now. Look at you. Yeah, they keep on attacking me for more and more. This is messed up. Erase 1 card. It's 39 health. 18 plus 6, 17. 18 plus 17. Oh. I don't think that's card remove. I think that's just removing it for the fight. If it was card remove, I probably shouldn't have picked that one. Oh shit, I forgot to do this. Alright. So I get a thing. That only happens once per fight. What does this do? Cobalt Surge 2. Discard your hand, draw as many cards. Draw 2 non-virus cards, gain 2 energy, 5 temporary strength, and 40 block. Okay. Hit you. Hit you. Hit you. Oh. Wonderful. When you change zone, each foe suffers 4 non-lethal damage. Gain 26 block. This is a power too. Discard a card. If I have 6, I gain energy and erase the card. Big block, 1,000 cuts, kind of. The thing is, like, this doesn't scale off strength, right? Feels like my entire shtick is that I get 15 strength. So, maybe I don't bother. Do this. Getting the strength whenever you attack seems good. I don't know. Is a spire in the future? It might be in the distant past. Who could say for sure? So I have this card in my deck now too. It has Anchor, so let's retain. I just take a 10 HP heal, I think. Alright. We got some shieldy boys. Foe gets 1 power each time you target a different foe. Each time the foe changes zones, they get 1 power. This foe is destroyed, a random foe gets 5 power. So we kill this one, then that one, probably. They have 21 attack. I am not doing anything about that, really. Well, I can kill this one outright, I guess. I did something. Does a companion ever join in combat? Not graphically. unfortunately. That would be super cool. Did I successfully end my turn? It looks like I did. Sometimes the card queuing doesn't quite work how I'm hoping it will. But it's generally pretty good. Erase a card from hand if able, then draw 2 cards. You have no attacks in hand, draw 2 cards. This card seems obscene. It scales twice off strength and it draws me a card. Sure. You find out if erase is exhaust or card remove. It's exhaust. I still have that card. Upgrade 1 of 3 cards and remove a card. Nah, we choose 1 of 6 cards. Just a billion cards. So many cards. I'm playing an injector, gain a Cobalt Surge 1. That would be cool if I had a billion injectors, but I don't know how I get a billion injectors. Increase hand size by 1. I think that means that you draw an extra card every turn. Each round there's a 10% chance to add a virus to your draw pile. Target is far. Before changing your zone, deal 10 damage to each foe near to you. Heavy. Heavy means it can only target enemies that are next to you. Oh, I have that relic that gives 2 cost attacks more damage. Each burning incubation increases damage by 1. Found claw. Found claw. Interesting. Sure, let's do this. We can choose between a hallway fight where we get an injector or an elite fight with no bonus. We'll go for the elite fight. Alright, what's going on? When the foe is destroyed, all other foes take 55 damage. Each round, a random foe gets 4 regen. When the foe is destroyed, all near combatants take 15 damage. This was destroyed, all foes take 25 damage. Okay, let's go after that one. We can attack for 30. Big number. Do this, I guess? Probably. Seems right. I believe I declined a card remove. This is a put a billion things in the deck at once sort of situation. 30 again. Are we a rock'em sock'em robot? A little bit. Kind of. Possibly the inspiration. For the character. I'm going to use Sapiens now. I don't understand what I'm doing. I'm choosing 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. That helps. This gains an onslaught as well. It didn't gain an onslaught. Oh, because I didn't have 4 to start. Was that its buffing? Adds 1 neural assault to your draw pile if attacked. Rude. I'll block. Is there an option to show the text at the bottom of the card always, and not just when highlighting? I don't believe so, no. I think if anything, the cards show more than they should, in my opinion. I have certain opinions about these kinds of things. Oh! I reached 5 curses, so I got a Cobalt Surge. I'm currently wondering if that's just dead. It's like no. Man, almost. I like this game. Definitely struggled with the virus classes on higher difficulty though. Yeah. 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 Oh, whoops, I forgot I was getting hit for 15. The virus class seems a lot harder to do really, really, really strong things with, but maybe a bit easier to do medium strong things with. First time a curse is added to your deck each round, we gain 8 block, so that gives me 8 block every round. Nice. In the first round, gain 3 block and a card for each target you attack for the first time. Okay. Or gain a power. We just take Bane of the Colts. 8 block per turn seems really nice. Increase companionship by 1. When I kill something, I get a rage. Sure. Got another elite fight. You can choose between an energy and card on first round or healing 5. I suspect that this is worth 5 health. Is that it? Where's the rest of them? I suppose destroyed, gain 15 block. I gain 15 block? Wait, they have like... This feels a lot easier than the last fight. I guess the last fight was also an elite fight, in fairness. Okay, fair enough. Let's do... boom boom. Block 26. Discard that. Right. $31. So I can kill this, I think. I do these two, now I'm at 4. I do that, gains me an onslaught. I also get Colbert Surge, hitting 5. I'm at 6. I got a rage for some reason. Oh, for my companion, right. Awkward. I did get 15 block. Why didn't I get 8 block? Oh, is it the first time each combat? Not the first time each round? It might be the first time each combat that a curse is added to your deck. That's a lot worse. That's a lot worse. Awkward. If I have 7, this gains me an energy. I do not have 7. But now I do. And you're dead. Oh. But this is blocking. So my first hit on this turn doesn't do anything. I'm going to use Provider of Ruin. My draw pile is getting pretty thin. I put every attack in my discard pile into my draw pile. That is super dead next turn. Jeez. Each 4 attacks you play, a random virus in your draw pile is discarded. That's probably okay. Each round, each foe takes 3 non-lethal damage. Don't really care. Each time you begin a round alone in the zone, a random foe gets 2 weak. That's too confusing. Go Bridled Modulator. We'll discard some of the viruses so I don't have to draw them. Increase companionship by 1. Choose one of 3 unrivaled cards. This is a rarity. It's 1 dot, 2 dots, or 3 dots for rarity, so this is a rare card, I guess. Increase the card's damage by 3. Remove 2 cards. Nah. Nah, this one, I think. More cards. Last ditch effort. Cool. Last attack. Heavy. Add 2 virus to draw pile. Discard up to 2 random viruses from draw pile. For each, gain 2 block. That seems good. Gain 1 charge every round. At 3 charges, gain a volatile injector once per fight. We have the ability to very, very slowly make injectors and then get something for making injectors. It's interesting. Not sure I care very much. Just a hallway fight or an elite fight. Go elite. And that's going to get attack when I attack other things. So is this. This is... I have to hit that to reduce its strength, probably. Please fire before attacking hits you and their allies near you. Each of their allies near you takes 5 damage intended for you. Okay. So we want to hit that once so it doesn't have the fury anymore. How? It's like this. The other ones get strength, but that's okay. I'm gonna play my big block card. I'm gonna discard that, I guess. And that's my turn. There are reinforcements in this combat too, so there's gonna be more soon. Oh my god! Decent turn though. It attacks first, so like if this is on 5, it'll just die to that attacking it. Kind of fascinating. Let's hit that. Oh, it has knockback. It's over there now. I've made a terrible mistake. I got anything for killing it? Nope. Oh, okay. I'm over here now. Can kill that. Sure. But to get hit for 10? It's too bad. Can I stop doing sponsored games? You don't know how much more your wallet can take. April has been ridiculous. So many cool games. They're all good too. Alright, I should probably kill this one. I feel like everything should die now. You know what I should have done? I should have put this at less than 5. Oh, that's a different enemy though. Never mind. I have a lot of viruses in my hand. I have 15 block though, so I'm not taking damage. Discard your hand, draw that many cards. Yes! Perfect. Could have been better. Victory! Gain a strength. Each time you change zones, gain 4 block. Okay, kind of into it. Each combat, the first time you attack a foe, it gain 2 strength when the foe is destroyed. I like relics that give block, I think, since my base character just sort of gains 1 billion damage by itself. 49 health, I think I can go max HP. It's a text on virus. If you discard it at the end of turn, it will deal 2 damage to you, but it can be blocked by shields. Read a card, increase companionship. When I kill something, I get 5 block. Kind of into that. I want to get I probably want to max this out quickly. Getting an energy when I kill stuff is a pretty big deal. The fights kind of all have small enemies, so... What is this? Unchained Power. When this foe is destroyed, gain 3 energy and 1 card, I think. Then add 3 forbidden names to discard pile. I don't know what that is. Each time a card is erased, this foe heals 2. Add 1 forbidden name to draw pile each time this foe attacks. I'm about to take 25. I'm about to get debuff. Deals 50% more damage if no damage received this round. So I'm actually about to get attacked with 20. Okay. I guess I have to kill one of them? I will kill maybe this one? That's the one that's getting debuffed when I hit it. Makes sense to me. Oh wait, I could actually... I could swap zones a bunch and make a bunch of block that way. Oh, I could have done that in the other order, and I would have just gotten formal block. Whoops. 25, 12, 14. Can I block? Looks like no. Looks like a very clear no here. Well, I do get, thingamajig. And I'm so close. But not quite. Oh, okay, okay. That has hail. So it's 12, 37. Okay, so I can block. Hail is the one that makes it shoot its allies. No block only punch? Unfortunately, yes. Unfortunately, that does seem to be how it's going. 1 damage short. Maybe I switch to that zone? Because that gets me some block. And then we can do Corrupted Jolt. And then we can Chasing Attack to that. Gives me a bunch of stuff. I can Onslaught here. These have Anchor. I have 17 block against 26 incoming damage. Plus 6 more from the viruses. So 32 incoming damage. So I'm very nearly dead, but not quite. Let's do this. And this, I think. Yo. What is La'am? A random near foe gets power and I draw a card. Okay, well there are no near foes, so that's pretty good. It's only attacking me for 6. I think I got through the fight. Just barely. One more of these gives me this. Draw 2 non-virus cards. Gain 2... Okay, we'll do that next turn, because we might need block next turn, but I don't right now. Well, actually, it's just dead, isn't it? GG! How are we at 10 HP? I haven't healed all act. Acquire new antiquorums. Pain Transmutator. If you're wounded during a round, gain an energy the next round. Each round, each foe loses a power and a temporary power. Zephyr, don't. No. I'm busy. I'm at work. I'm sorry. 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 My cat. We did gain 5 max HP, it's true. And we get a full heal going attack to 2. So, if I reveal the next one, I lose Pain Transmutator, which, like, seems okay. really heal very much. Oh my god, cat. Come up here. Have your bed up here? Everything? Don't you? Come on. Yeah. I'm gonna reveal the next one. I don't. This. It's fine. Well, 2 Morpho remain. Hand size increased by 1. Nope, I don't want these. Each round gain either a card or an energy. I think I'm gonna take that probably, but I can reveal the next one and just pick it. Okay, sure. Bloodied is below 50% HP. Hi. You are a good cat. You are a good cat. Do I have a relic that I want to lose? I don't think so. The first time a curse is added to your deck each round. I guess viruses aren't curses. I think that's my problem. I think that's my problem. I'm being attacked for 34, which feels unreasonable to me. That's just silly. Right? It's a lot of damage. I can move to the other side once, but I can't anymore because I don't have any attacks that are far attacks. Keep punching it, I guess. Alright. That's all I got. Wait. There was another enemy! He was hiding behind my character model at the start of the fight. I'm sorry, this cat. I'm sorry, this cat. What a lovely cat. What a handsome and wonderful cat. How many attacks am I playing right now? Let's go hit that. And then go hit that. And then do this. And then kill that. I thought that was giving me 1 more energy for some reason. Clearly it was not. Wait, the other one's dead too. Huh. Okay. Guess I'm done. Can put some more attacks in the draw pile. The Zephyr stream now. Indisputably true. Always was. Always has been. Maybe removing strikes actually is good. Gain a temporary power and hit for 12. Meh. For a 1 card, cost 0. On discard, buy an effect, gain an energy. I feel like that goes infinite somehow. I feel like that goes infinite somehow. Not in my deck, but in a different deck. For each virus in hand, a random foe nearby gets 2 strength. Nope. What does Stargazer do? Which one's Stargazer? Stargazer? Stargazer. Each round gain either a card or an energy. I'm going to continue increasing my companionship. I am going to remove a block card. This is Act 2, right? This combat add 2 stuns to your draw pile, but gain a strength. I'm good. No, I don't get to choose. It's a coin every turn. 10 plus 11 plus 17 kills that. Also, I'm going to draw a card that costs 0. Oh, right, that one. Maybe I could have done that in a different order. Possibly could have done that in a different order, yeah. Well, I've somehow blocked for 15. Let's... You have a shield up? Rude. Actually kind of rude, though. Hit you small. Go hit you. Also pretty small. Go hit you, and this gives me an onslaught. Which kills you. Then I can go hit you again. Alright. Wish their buffs got icons. Yeah, I wonder if that's like on the list of things to do. It would certainly be a nice thing for the player. Boom. 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 Gosh. I think I had about 100 extra damage there. Cannot be played while you have 2 or more viruses in your hand. It's a 0 cost card that I could draw with that one attack that I got recently. On 8, each round, if this card is in the discard pile, return it to hand. Interesting. Interesting. Let's do it. I'll have to work out something to do with an extra card in hand because I don't know if I actually want to play it. maybe this was a bad choice. We could get rid of Bane of the Cults. This isn't doing anything, right? We can increase companionship by 2, gain 10 max HP. Now I'm gaining an energy whenever I kill an enemy. And we can just Bane of the Cults, which I thought was going to be incredible, but which turns out to just not do a single thing. My companionship is full. I think just heal 30%. I'm at full health. We will. I want to remove cards? Kind of. I think I do want to remove these block cards now. We are not blocking, it turns out. Gain a strength. Perfect. Elite fight. This foe gains 3 power each time an ally is destroyed. When the foe is destroyed, I gain 2 power. It gains 3 power every round. Each time it's wounded, it loses 2 power. Stinging me for 18. This starts with 5 strength, but loses it when wounded, and it always acts first. Okay, can I deal 38 to that on turn 1? Yes. Also, they're all in the same place, so I don't get to do the running back and forth thing. Bad. But when I kill enemies, a lot of stuff happens now. So that's good. Rage has anchor, just hold on to it. Oh my god, you have like extra arms. You have so many arms. Why are you attacking me for 31? That's not cool. What? Get out of here. Alright, anyway. So does this just like draw forever until I get Bloody Anticipation? Yes, it does. Breaking Bow. It's 34 though. I'm gonna block twice. Don't know if I can. Maybe actually this just kills? 28 times 2. It's not quite enough. Damn. What's all of this? Oh, this is my frenzy buffs from my companion. Alright. Gotta do that. Gremlin Nob's older brother. Oof. Imagine if you just grew extra arms as you aged. I wonder how many arms is like the best possible number of arms. So many punch. Aw. Felt kind of bad for it. Each round, a random foe takes 8 non-lethal damage. Each combat, the first time you attack a foe, it gain 2 strength when this foe is destroyed. Each round, each foe loses 1 strength and 1 temporary strength. Take this. Just, this is a way to stop enemies with like multi-attacks and strength gain from completely murdering me. I don't want to decrease companionship. It seems really bad, so we'll do this one instead. Alright, first time I'm upgrading a card. I bet one of these cards is a really good upgrade. I wonder which one it is. Why do I have another strike, but it's here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? Oh, that's like the Ascension thing, right? I get an extra strike in my deck. This starts happening at lower virus count. Ooh, this gets another mode at 24. I don't know if I'm ever going to get to 24. You'd think this costs 0, so I ever actually play it in my entire life. Don't think that's happened yet. I think this deals 7 more. Wait, what is fleeting? It seems kind of good. Oh, this absolutely goes infinite. Are you kidding me? No. You can't have a card like that. This just straight up goes infinite with, where is that? There's a card that discards a card that I already have, and they just go infinite together. Yeah, I don't know where it is. This one? Oh. Okay, that does that. It costs 2, so I guess that doesn't actually go infinite. Once you earn a companionship level, you can't lose it. What? What does that mean? What? But it says lose companionship level. Don't believe you. When you play a Surge, a trait has no inherent rule but interacts with various. Draw this card and gain 2 temporary fury. I feel like that might be really strong. I don't know though. Don't lose any abilities you've earned. That's weird. Surge is the ones you get from virus accumulation. Yes. Like Cobalt Surge. Cobalt Surge and Cobalt Surge. I don't know if you can get them another way as well. Maybe. When this foe is destroyed, all foes heal 25. Okay, I'm gonna kill the one that has less health first. I'm a simple man. Ooh, this fight has reinforcements coming too. How did I end up with 2 viruses? Maybe I should have read what the cards I was playing did. Alright. Erase when played, or if it's still in your hand at end of turn. Very unreasonable that that's still not dead. It's fine. I will leave it alive so I can kill it next turn with reinforcements. Knight to H6. Mundane one things with the 41 months. Missed my birthday stream, so happy birthday. Thank you. Happy birthday to you too. And I'm glad you enjoyed the book. I wrote a book. How weird is that? You do kind of scale as the fight goes on, don't you? Gain 6 block, draw a virus on 3, deal 6 damage to each foe. Consumable. I'm gonna take the one that's consumable, because I don't really want block cards. We are blocking with our health bar. That is my big plan for blocking this run. Go elite fight again. Gain an energy, 2 strength, 3 cards, 4 HP, and 5 block. What? This seems so much better than the other injectors. Vital point, corruption. This is a fun enemy. This foe adds 1 vital point corruption to your hand each round. If hand contains 5, they are erased. The arcane leech feasts on your vital force, which I assume is really bad, although it's never happened to me. Not yet. Everything close to me? Everything is close to me. Can I knock it back? I can. So I could go, oh, it's attacking me for 28. That's a big number. Let's use reactive defense now. And first time this foe is wounded, they take 8 non-lethal damage and gain 3 strength. Not great. I'm not going to kill any of them this turn, so let's just do a little bit of damage to you. That's fine. Good time, 6 to 9 months. Can I kill something this turn? 19 and 24, 19 and 25. 1 card short. I guess we do this. I guess we do this. Oh, now I can kill stuff. Now we're talking. Cheat real hard? Oh my god. Actually ludicrous this turn. My hand full? I think my hand might be full. I don't know. Maybe I just thought I was drawing a card in a situation where I wasn't drawing a card. When an incursion or invasion combat begins, draw 3 cards and discard 3. Each combat gain 1 Divine Intercession. It's a 0 cost skill. Choose 1 of 6 cards and reduce its cost by 1 until played. Interesting. Kind of good, probably. At the end of each of your turns, deal 5 non-lethal damage to each near foe. At the end of your 5th turn, it deactivates and deals 20 non-lethal damage to each near foe. Okay, so some damage. I'll just take a random card. We have defeated our elite fight. Heal again? Upgrade card, heal. We'll go with an upgrade. Some of these upgrades look pretty good. I wonder if this, or like late game, is actually a thing. Let's find out together. We're going up the stairs! We went up the stairs! I liked that one. This combat foes gain 15 max HP. This combat foes gain 2 power. I can give them 2 power because I have a relic, which will just remove that after a couple of turns. So turn 1 seems pretty bad for me. Does start in my opening hand? I think it does. Choose 1 of 6 cards and reduces cost by 1 until played. And gain 24 block right now. Seems real good. That does seem real good. Oh wait. $21.41. So it's still not enough block, but certainly a start. Buzztail adds 1 neural assault to your draw pile if attacked. Alright, let's not attack that yet. Always X first. It's saying that it does not get discarded end of turn. Correct, yes. You are right. What is that? We'll kill this. Grab some strength for the turn. Over here. Hit it again. Okay, a lot of stuff happens when I play attacks. I'm not gonna get to 14, I don't think. Do this now. I might have just won the fight. I think I just won the fight. Woo! Which block do I have? 13. It would be nice to play a block card before I kill this. I don't know if I have any of those. Like a perfected strike deck, almost. Ow. Game looks sick. Game's kind of sweet. Each combat, the first time you attack a foe, it gain 2 strength when the foe is destroyed. Each combat, add 2 close quarters to draw pile. When there are no more close quarters in the deck, lose 2 strength each round. I think that's fine. When your hand is empty after playing a card, gain 10 block and a card once per round. That's like never happening in a million years. I think this is fine. Close quarters are pretty good. They're like adrenalines, basically. And losing 2 strength a round doesn't, like, end my run or anything. Remove 2 non-starter cards. Remove, like, that and this, maybe? Doesn't feel that bad to draw Distorted Resilience. upgrade a card. Just upgrade a card. Make this cost 0? Wait, it actually becomes worse costing 0 than when it costs 1. It doesn't block for as much. Putting knockback on a strike is actually kind of good. 2 temporary strength? Okay, sure. I feel like that non-starter remove. Yeah, it's an interesting modification. There are lots of just like interesting creative ways to make things a little bit different in this game. Target is near, discard 1 random virus from the draw pile, otherwise add 1 random add 1 virus to the. Okay. Oh, this doesn't do anything. Oh, I hate that I just picked that one. Anyway, I just need to block a little bit this turn. Do that, and this. Oh, it's just dead? That's so silly. That is so... Are you dead too? Nearly. There are reinforcements in this fight. But yeah, that was more damage than I was expecting. So here's close quarters. I gain an energy and a card for each near foe. Not currently doing tons, but doing a little bit. I'm not feeling the need to read what this does. I think if I just hit it, it's probably fine. Well, oh, the fight's over. Okay, okay. If this attack destroys this target, I lose 2 energy. What? The downside. Add a random something? Program card. I add a random power to my draw pile. Sure. For longer fights, maybe that'll matter. Feels kind of unlikely. Keep upgrading stuff. I'm looking for 0 cost things now, I think. Energy upgrades, basically. This one. Sure. So I can actually play that and get it out of my deck in longer fights. Seems like in this setting, mutations and cybernetics are quite prolific. That's like the thing. There was some sort of machine plague. I guess AI got us, maybe? You had a bunch of attacks to our drop pile? Block a bit? Am I punching ChatGPT? I hope so. Is ChatGPT a cop? Maybe. Like a little bit, yeah. Deals 50% more damage as long as you're not in their zone. Okay. Each time a foe changes zone, it gains... Oh, so when I change zones, it gets 5 strength. Oh, that's kind of rude. So changing zones a bunch is not helping me to block in this fight. Why does this Savage Strike deal 5? Oh, because I played the card that draws cards that makes him deal 5 more damage. This was not that complicated. Thinking, though. Thinking is tough. Let's kill this as well. Why did I just like randomly chose to play one extra card? This is a boss fight? This is a boss fight, isn't it? Oh. Okay. I knew that. Oh, when it says foe, it actually does mean my foes, not... I interpreted that to mean its foes, but okay. It means my foes. 40 damage. Big number. I can also deal 40 damage. It has more health than me, though. For a card, if it's a virus, I gain 4 block. Target is far. Before changing zone, deal 10 damage to each foe near to you. I'm at 7. Let's do this. Suddenly I have a bunch of viruses in my hand. If I play one more of these, I'm at 10. I get Cobalt Surge 2. Let's purge some viruses from my draw pile. Like this. Do I actually have strength? I have temporary fury. Yes, I have regular fury. Take 5 non-lethal damage and draw 2 cards. What? Really? I have 2 quick successions. I don't even... Oh, 15's huge. Okay. So we just go to 15. Deal. So close. Here we go. Draw 2 non-virus cards, gain 2 energy, 5 temporary strength, and 40 block. This is an anchor. I'll use it next turn, I think. Nice. Order, etc. Don't even need to use that next turn, maybe. Looks like this is over. 180. I deal 180 with this? Okay, I do need to use this. But I can use it. Actually... It's kind of hard. Can't tell if this character gets much stronger in long fights or much weaker in long fights, but it feels like it should be one of the two. Oh, I think it is certainly one of the two. Actually, I think it might just stay about the same strength. Each 8 attacks that I play, I gain an energy and a card. I think I'd rather just have a leaking Atario Sal. That looks pretty decent. Get an energy every round. By which I mean get an energy in 9 out of 10 rounds. On the first round, equal chance to draw 2 cards or take 5 non-lethal. Okay. 3 times 17. We gotta relax. When combat begins, add 1 shadow of the Black Moon into the draw pile. When combat begins, add 5 curses to the discard pile. Each time a curse is erased, this foe takes 50 non-lethal damage. What is Shadow of the Black Moon, I wonder? On draw, increase the damage of a random attack in hand by 2. That's it. For a strange enemy. Why do you have 550 health now? We gotta talk about that. Oh, this thing. Is no spill losses a reference of some kind? Not sure. If it is, I don't know what it is. Is buffing. At the end of your turn, erase 1 random power in deck to gain 15 block. These powers are not strong. That is my opinion. They just do not seem good. Alright, out of cards in my hand. I said that was never gonna happen. I missed my energy. Getting hit for 44. Oh no. Oh no. This is a hallway fight? I think this is a hallway fight, right? One more attack. I get Cobalt Surge. Rigidity. If a foe is destroyed the same round, you draw this card. 3 curses to draw pile. I can play this for 1 and deals 50, which is almost more than my other attacks do. But not quite. Yeah. This deck is kind of sweet. No spell losses is back. Short-term survival is back. I'm okay with that. I kind of need 1 block card, it feels like. I'm regularly taking a block card on the thing that generates a card at random. This combat, I get 2 strength. Oh, those look juicy. Look at those small health totals. Until wounded, falls next first. Okay, can I kill that? I'm looking at my cards. They look kind of bad. I have 5 energy though. The foe is destroyed, I gain 15 block. Gain a card and a thing, and it buffs its friends. This is one of the ones with reinforcements. The ones with reinforcements seem really good for me. Because it means there are lots of small enemies that I can blow up. Let's look at this. Nickel Taoist, it's going well. Four health all. Alright, let's go over there. Oh, it's dead. Alright, let's go over there. I'm being attacked for 10. I am very easily blocking that. We're going to do more next turn. Let's just put some more attacks in the draw pile. Dealing here. If I go here, I'll deal 1 more damage with Strike now. I think my frenzy stuff only happens on the first enemy I kill each turn. Wait, there's more. But wait! There's more! Alright. Thought we were done. I mean, we kind of are, aren't we? Cool. I have become the Punch Man. If this attack destroys its target, gain an energy. Yeah, seems kind of nice. Ah. Oh no. Oh no. The game just crashed to desktop. It's not good. The game is in early access. It's like pretty much complete, but the solo dev who is working on it is trying to clean up some bugs. Looks like I basically lost absolutely nothing. It saved on the next floor, so not a problem at all. Cool. I will gain a rare card. Each time you draw a virus, gain 2 block. Max 5 per round. Okay. I'll remove a card. That one, I think. Never had a game crash quite like that before. Temporary strength as well. There are options. Presumably, being able to block will be helpful, especially, I kind of seem like I have inevitability in damage, right? Deal a lot of damage. Allies heal 10 when the foe is destroyed, all near combatants take 15 damage. Fought you before. Gains 8 regen when a foe is destroyed, gains 8 regen when a foe is destroyed. Do not really care much about regen. I suspect they will die all the same. At fight start, if this card is in the deck, gain a strength. That's kind of an interesting card. It's unplayable. You change zone, each foe suffers 4 non-lethal damage. Should we do that? Let's do that. This will be fun. Then we can go... Go here, 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 here. That. How much does it deal? 4. Guess I should hit this then. Yeah. This is obscene. This is just silly. Cool. Looks like my draw pile's almost done, so I will put my attacks back in it, make them deal more damage. Card seems kind of good. Those quarters. Put something over there. Is there a problem with this? Not really. I do have a virus in hand, so this will draw a card too. 36. This is the actual dream. This is who I want to be when I grow up, actually. New relic. A Tenet of Valor to your deck. When you play a Tenet, gain an energy. If you are alone in your zone, gain 10 block, an energy, and a card. It's a powerful card. Yes. That one. Companionship allies are busted. Yes. This one in particular I feel is very, very strong. But last time I had like a doggo with me. That was pretty strong too. You get 6 temporary strength on turn 1. That's pretty good. There are quite a few turn 1s where I want to kill enemies. Like that. Why does this have 18 health? What are you? Lose 8 strength after each of your attacks. You're about to hit me for 55. Stays in their zone when attacking. You will not be damaged if you're not in their zone. Okay. How do I leave? How do I leave? I need something with knockback. Knockback. And I want to knock you back. And I'm going to run over there and hit you to end my turn. But in the meanwhile, I could stay here. Hit you a bit. Boom. Oh. Go over here. Alright, so we successfully dodged that. Oh, I have knockback now. Okay, so now I can actually just go attack it. I guess. Should have done that earlier. Whoops. You like that it's also a pretty easy lever to make the game easier or harder? Sure. Suppose it is. So attacking this will give it stuff. Give it the juice. And then it will hit me harder. Not sure this is what I want. On the other hand, what am I gonna do? Not attack it? That doesn't seem like me. Okay. Each round, one random card in hand gains anchor. When a combat begins, reduce the cost of each skill in hand by 1 until played. I don't have that many skills. Each combat, the first time you attack a foe. I've been offered this like 5 times now. Okay, sure. Hey, Nakao. You're right, this is a lot like Club Penguin. This combat increase your max energy by 1. Seems good. So when I kill that, I'll get 2 strength now. Hey, I remember you. Some sort of block? Wait, there's another one. Sometimes they hide. Yeah, sometimes they hide at the start of fights. Very strange. I've almost full blocked. but not quite. Okay, I guess I didn't quite full block. Really makes you feel like a penguin. That's the dream. Fading. On draw, one attack in your hand has a cost increased by 2. And its damage increased by 20. But there wasn't an attack in my hand when I drew it, so I didn't do anything. When I play this, that takes 50. Nice. Nice. Do that. Do not have a virus in my hand. Let's not you back. Take a bunch of block here. Knock you back. This. Oh wait, I'm gonna take a bit of damage, I guess. Oh, when I play the viruses, they're removed, so I bring my number from 11 to 10 by doing that. Maybe that's actually bad. Is buffing itself somehow? Fair enough. Can't blame it. Oh no. Oh, it's dead. Discard 3 cards from draw pile. I get some stuff. Each burning incubation increases damage by 1. I'm just gonna take metallic skin, I think. Continue taking powers that block. I am down for another relic. When your hand is empty after playing a card, gain. Oh, that actually happens sometimes now. You get 10 block and another card drawn. Healing will need to happen at some point, maybe there. I don't think I need it right now. Let's upgrade another card. Metallic skin costs 0. I like making it cost 0. Especially now that I have the thing that benefits from having no cards in hand. Let's heal 10. Don't want to lose my max HP. How do I feel about having to take cards? I don't mind it. I generally don't mind it. So gains 3 strength and weakness for this combat. Okay, what do you do? Oh no. So it's destroyed, I add a curse to my discard pile. The first time each round I play an attack near this foe, add a curse to my draw pile. Okay, so we're gonna get a couple of curses. That's fine. It seems like just a thing that is happening here. Oh, what does this do? I'll take more card draw for the fight. I suspect, honestly, that I'm just going to kill everything next turn. That actually seems pretty likely. Or maybe this turn? Well, yeah. Next turn? We'll go next. Game looks so good. Kind of sweet. And a little bit sweet. Alright, how do I deal damage here? Let's put some attacks back in my drop pile. Being attacked for 41. Don't feel like that's likely to matter. There is a card that puts my 0 cost thing in my hand. Don't have it though. Not have it. Yeah, I found it. Okay. I've been outplayed. It just like blocked. Huh. If only there had been some way to know. Oh, it's just over. It's just over because I got this Vault Surge for another billion things. Alright, cool. Persephone. Hope you had fun. Sounds kind of sweet. Each fight, add 2 reboot to the draw pile. While there are no more reboots in the deck, erase each virus in the deck, discard your hand, lose all energy, gain 1 energy and 1 card. What? So if I wanted, I could lose all of my viruses. That doesn't sound like a thing I want. First time you play a non-fading, non-fleeting skill, return it to hand. It costs 2 less until played. Sure, we'll do that one. Increase a card's cost by 1, decrease a card's cost by 1, and give it limited. I will increase the cost of... Man. There I was thinking that this would be like clever and sensible. I'll increase the cost of... I mean, I'm never actually playing this, turns out. Let's decrease the cost of that by 1 and give it limited. Since it's a power, it will be out of my deck after the first time I play it. I don't know. 290, it is buffing. Draw a card after you attack the foe with a heavy. After you attack the foe, they buff themselves. If they exceed 40, they lose it all and take 10 lethal damage. Okay, so I'm going to attack this a lot and it's going to die, is basically what I'm hearing. I just made this go to -1. Did you see that? Kind of funny. Yeah, where are like my playable cards? These are not playable cards. Draw a card, it was a virus. Man, that's the worst turn I've had in a while. Overcome Pain, 10 block and 2 temporary strength. Gain a Rage. Rage draws me a card, basically. 13 block, discard each virus in hand. For each, gain a temporary strength next round. These are all commons. Gonna take the one that's an attack, I guess. I will heal. I don't think I really want to remove non-starter cards. Maybe I could have. I probably could have. Happy, thanks for the 7 months. Appreciate it. Oh wait. This is the end of Act 3. 825. I'm being attacked for 28 by it. I am going to deal so much damage to these hands. Each round, give 1 strength to every ally. When the soul is destroyed, gain 90 block. I gain 90 block? Okay, let's kill one of those this turn and keep the other one for later, maybe? Total Annihilation. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope. Equal to virus count. Ooh. Sure, let's take that and hold on to it. How much am I being attacked for? Bit. Looks like I have every strike on my deck in my hand right now. I'm just gonna kill this, I think. That gave me 90 block. Wait, why? Why did the enemy decide to have an ally which gave me 90 block? It feels questionable, yeah. What else does it do? Each round, give 1 strength to every ally. What? I don't understand. Oh my god, it teleports. Seems like a poor choice. I suppose it probably exists to make these huge attacks survivable. Or something. Want to get to 14? 12, 13, 14. Do this. Give me Cobalt Surge 3. I'll use that next turn, I think. Play that. Oh, I could have played this a long time ago. Whoops. Put some attack spec on my deck. Looks good. I think block might be capped at 99. Ah! This is why they gave me 90 block. Gotcha. We're at 17, and I want to get to 24. Can I place 7 attacks? Actually can. Okay. Gosh, that got going. New Architect's Curse level is available. So, that is beneath Arisa. This is the first run that I've finished with one of the tainted ones. I definitely did not use a lot of skills there, huh? What does this say? Special requests. New special requests appear when reaching Lauda. Architect's Curse. Complete a request at a curse level to unlock the next. Is it a regular sorting? New special requests appear when reaching Lauda. Wait. Is this new? It says it's new. Oh. Seemed like I had that fight well in hand. Oof. 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 Alright, cool. I'm going to go have some dinner, as it is 8:30. Certainly my dinner time.